Short pass basic offense. Entering basic offense screen, you have 4 options. Ball. Entering. Yes. Entering team select screen, the Seattle Seahawks, the home team, are selected. Entering main menu screen, face of the exhibition pop-up menu, Pro Bowl. Entering team select screen, the Pro Bowl NF, away team selection, Pro Bowl A, ready. Skilled level, ready. Entering game settings screen, you have 9 options. Game style off, even teams off. Quarter length option is set to 4 minutes. Time option is weather option is set to weather option is set to clear.
Stop it, quiet, if it's snow, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot, look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy.
Today, from Las Vegas, Nevada, it's the AFC NFC Pro Bowl.
And settings, control or select, and no home team selection, Pro Bowl NFC. Entering options screen, settings.
Get ready to settle in for an entertaining 4 quarters. The AFC-NFC Pro Bowl underway from Las Vegas.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
First down, Wilson. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. Wilson, and he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
It's a gain of
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And he's caught one-handed. Oh, my, pulled it in. And touchdown. Amari Cooper, 52 yards. And the NFC has taken the early lead. So the NFC with our first touchdown of the game. And, of course, we'll probably see some offense in this one. I don't know, though, that we'll see what we saw in 2013 when the NFC posted 62 points.
Entering, control or select, and away team selection, Pro Bowl AFC. Entering options screen settings.
That was crazy, even for a Pro Bowl. 62 points. I think you wore out your voice in that one, talking about all the touchdowns that were scored.
I would love to see 63 or more, though, I got to tell you. All about offense in this thing.
Pro Bowl offense. Let's go.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
AFC takes over at 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by the Pro Bowl safety, Harrison Smith. Well, you're already down on the scoreboard, and now Charles, challenge. You go out there, very first play, throw the interception. At defense, they're going to have to bow up.
Yeah, let's see how they handle this, because we always talk about reverting back to what you practice. Well, you practice these situations. It's called sudden change. You don't expect to be out there this fast, but you are. Do you go out there with poise, or do you go out there with panic? Panic and get you scored on again.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Complete to Christian McCaffrey. It's a gain of 8.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
His 2-yard line.
Now an all-pro from the Carolina Panthers, it's Christian McCaffrey.
And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And it's going to be caught. Touchdown NFC. Zach Ertz there to make the grab. And the NFC able to widen their advantage. Not even 2 minutes into this football game, already we've had 2 scores.
You know how much I like to read about teams of old, right? The teams of yesteryear. There were some teams that were known as the point-a-minute teams. Well, obviously in a 60-minute game, that's 60-plus points. But 2 touchdowns in the first 2 minutes? My calculator doesn't operate that well.
And now on the other side, they better wake up. They haven't even gotten off the bus yet.
Here's Mecole Hardman. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
He takes over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
So now the AFC offense here coming back out for their second drive. They're down 15-0.
Entering
Needing to
options
jumpstart
screen
this
settings.
offense, 1st and 10. And now we won't see a play on 1st down.
Shallow depth chart. Entering depth chart screen. 1 row 5. Slot 2. Slot 1. Slot 2. Entering coaching screen. Depth chart. Entering depth chart screen. 1 row 57 columns. Left filter AFC, right filter QB slot, no players. Slot 2. Slot 1. Entering coaching screen. Depth chart.
Instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The AFC offense set to take their next drive. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people would think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And going deep for Hill. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Pro Bowl corner, Jalen Ramsey.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. Oh, good footwork on the spin. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On 2nd and a yard, Wilson. And he will score. Touchdown NFC. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the NFC adds on to their lead. Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a bat.
Entering coaching screen. Depth chart.
Basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it is stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
And the lead opens up now to 22 points. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. Oh, he's going to take this out of the back of the end zone. And that's going to be a safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. Going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford anymore at this point. Now the free kick comes after the safety from the 20 as they bring the punter on to try and get some hang time here. Ready to begin their next drive here, the NFC offense. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Marlon Humphrey picks it off. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. It had been a near-perfect beginning to this football game. Already a double-digit lead first quarter, but their first misstep.
And you know how it is, partner. Sometimes when everything's going right, you start to feel like you can do just about anything you want on the field. This one didn't work out. If I were him, I'd go to my defensive captain and say, pick me up, my man. Help me out. With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. They'll roll him out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
A gain of 11 brings up 3rd and...
We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports.
The score, NFC 24, AFC nothing.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Mahomes going to throw. Right side, Henry's got it. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Mahomes firing complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
This will be their first trip to the red zone. 1st and 10 right at the 20. That one complete to Hill. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 7 yards the pickup there.
A 7-yard pick.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
13-yard line.
A toss right to Henry. And he will take this in for an AFC touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the AFC able to cut into the lead. Now, the scoreboard still does not look good, but at least they polished off that goose egg.
Yeah, they've been thoroughly outplayed in the first half. Finally, a little spark of life, but it's going to take a lot more to add to that flame for them to thoroughly get back into this one.
And he'll find his way in for 2, and we're back to a 2-score game. The lead's cut to 16. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Boy, still a half-plus to play, but it is a 2-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. And it is gobbled up by the NFC. The second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Here's Wilson to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. Julio Jones once again the intended target. Third down here. Wilson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. That was J.J. Watt getting in there and getting him to the ground.
So maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hekker to punt it away. Mecole Hardman of the Chiefs, deep for the AFC. And there's a work of art right there. Out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Excellent placement. And off that bounce, Charles, I didn't know where it was going to go. It can be an inexact science as to where they place it, but they say the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know how they really determine that. And let's face it, at the end of that play, one side's going to be happy, the other team's going to be unhappy. It's like, what do they do, shorten the hypotenuse? I mean, how do they figure that out? You know that stuff. You're the smart guy.
Oh, that's you, partner. In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Derrick Henry. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up 3rd down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. Now the NFC going to call the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. With a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Pro Bowl safety, Harrison Smith.
Mahomes pass intercepted. The NFC takes over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Wilson, eluding the pressure right. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. It'll be spotted on the right hash, a 52-yard attempt. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their background. They were all county, all State at other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. The AFC going to get the ball first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The AFC offense now set to start this third quarter. Mahomes in the AFC now with a 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
It leads to
this one has been fun so far, as the Pro Bowl usually is. A lot of relaxed faces out there. 2nd and 10. He's going to look deep for Edelman. But he can't hang on. He had a good shot there for his 3rd pick of the game. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Harrison Smith.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. The former 2nd-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the
3rd and long there, wide draw play.
Well, they were hoping to catch the defense just pinning their ears back and coming for the quarterback in a passing situation. Guys get real excited to try and get a sack. You're hoping they'll bypass the runner, and off he goes. But in this case, they actually played the run on their way back to the quarterback.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. And going deep for Hill. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. What a real head-scratcher there. And the NFC is going to
Entering. Resume.
get the football back in excellent.
Green. Resume.
As they burn one here.